Abusiana or United Showbiz, I almost said that at the NDC for Unqua and a buyer. Now, what the Sammy Gyamfi? No, as I call for Reverend Usu Bempaba. Hey, A+ and so tattoo. Kasi heat.
So, what did you when you could boom? Now, the whole tool of swag. See a bayo send padas and bayo say, the cow was sent say, bayo say, Nina and Paho. Now, did you know? Now, what did you know? Namsa did you know? Papa, a beshumaba, and there, Yenina and who?
A shot is any PK Vibes Africa. They be am catch us say, I have say in a year now, into another what dynamic was street in so. Me paying for a saucy, a juicy, a spicy. 3-1 I see this way, do here any so share. Into me cast a fellow, no one me so say fellas. Sammy Gyamfi buy and namus akwawi. He go talk cause before Malik Basintali knew him say Sammy Gyamfi the okasa until said this year Malik Basintali the trinity to so bravo in the hu Sammy Gyamfi obe papa no mam obe expose MPP for no be kan e kwan on be fa so ayede really one touch. Hey,
the biggest deception ever perpetrated against the people of this country the issue of digitalization about Bawumia preaching. Nipa omonte digitalization sector national and na wetin you too future go money. And that is why we'll be associated Bawumia with digitalization. Either than that, Bawumia knows nothing about digitalization, and digitalization knows nothing about Bawumia. Bawumia dear,
Ghana card.
Na Ghana card say digitalization. Ghana card. NIA, National Identification Authority na kufo na NIA. That time Bawumia no nya MPP ID card kra. Kufo na start NIA. NIA dino NDC in the sea. Ken Atefua NIA penyina ko parliament akokase by 2016 na Ghana card ya registration in the millions, ya printed cards, thousands of them in the millions. Wama data ni nyina ye system you procure from margins for Ghana card procurement and no na buy we buy omo be ye wonhwehwemu ema omo hu se ebeboa the same system Muhammad Dija omo no mo de Ghana card. The same system, not a different system. A system that we had procured and done the factory acceptance test. So Omraka would have read a report to you. And see, how can he even claim credit for that? Digitalization, right? Online passport application. Go and watch the GTV story. Hannah Tete launched online passport application in 2016. The digitalization and the COVID-19 app, which was Chop Sikedi, the app never worked. Chrono Fita, COVID-19 app never worked. The app or Ghana Post GPS, when you uses one now or use Ghana Post GPS for navigation. Google Aboka a GPS for the whole world. Ghana near for their GPS system. At the I know we're localizing as an application for as GPS. Our Google Play Store, our Apple App Store will be able to download you for free based on Google for GPS or my MPP aba. Now the same as I see GPS, you know, you are changing color not from orange and white. You are in blue and white and red. You say you Ghana Post GPS, $2.5 million. I said this, they sue me in court for defamation. I won the case against them. The most useless thing. The Ghana Sikai. Ain't there no name about digitalization?
Useless.
The app of bank Kadia Kagana for pen say now dollar every 4 cedis 20 pesos to 17 cedis. But we answer me the app aba match dollar. So as I say, and now economy na jija yenti offer no app mre. Look, you can't digitalization. Nyema miensa. We have many the infrastructure digitalization running on it.
Okay.
Then you have the applications. Then you even have the institutions. And then NCA, Dina when is it? When is it? Hey, John Mama. Accra Digital Center, one with a capacity to accommodate over 10,000 people. One John Mahama. Accra Digital Center. National Data Center. A 3-tier data center. Why is here? John Mahama. There na buying we are here in the area of IT and digitalization that you can compare it to Accra Digital Center or National Data Center. There na they compare. For no crowd check. These applications that are here, you know, without internet will work. John Mahama say yes, say a cat digitalization. And can what basso body, you know. And they can John Mahama, a man 99%, but Bawumia can be 0.1. Go and check. When he was deputy minister and later minister for communications. And I tell Coach when you buy, you open Ghana up to internet. He, as president, laid fiber optic cable 900 kilometers. Fitema. Efam kuro mako 120 kusi boko. So that the people there can have access to internet.
Okay.
Accra, Tema Metro fiber 300 kilometers. One air. In terms of the infrastructure you need to even power digitalization. But on the record, no ever. In application, there's a young boys, young way it will be a bit my application. Now your application, why there? I don't know why the application we in answer no chrono application. Yeah, app. Yeah, top power.
I know.
App. But we also app. You use app and top power. Never one my ECG sika more. App ya ba fe kwa na ECG boka. Ya the Ghana sika 1.4 trillion akotu ya app ka. O top power bia obi age kwabrane wa no 1 pound waje 0.9.5%. No ne Bawumia ne nkofo akwakoche. Is that a digitalization? Digitalization. So you see, they are just deceiving. The only reason why Bawumia is talking about digitalization, Bawumia is IT. Dear Pana Bawumia or background in IT or digitalization. No. Maybe I'm passionate about this because the deception is too much. Bawumia ko school of economics. Senka. Just 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Senka Akufuado no pobi of a digitalization. MPP Bawumia on count.
So manifesto.
What does it 10 years? The entire Kufuado say the Bawumia buy and say Empress. Or say see deny hata. And nunti na makwa kofa branch ye ya obua ko for Bank of Ghana say omra no meso CD nimu na dollar mra form na Ghana sika semunye ye. O buy ye wo say watch dollar de na kwa to prison de ho nsafo ma IG. And dollar gu wani mu ase. E say Bawumia economy adane haram. On kesika sembiem. Isn't it there? There be ya usunity. Ya mebo aka kire me.
I don't think so you want to hear
No, I want to hear your answer. Did Bawumia campaign on digitalization? Tell me one thing Bawumia said in opposition about digitalization. It has now become a small screen. A convenient excuse. Because economy no was sell as chairman of the economic management. The question is that
is it an endorsement?
Say promise digitalization in our manifesto. Are we endorsing? And I'm sure say Bawumia no need digitalization when we be endorsing. I'm trying to say you can't digitalization. You won't quite see a casa. Okay. The investment we have made in the area of IT and digitalization, they come nowhere close, and they're not.
This nigga at the film, whatever it na say. Oh yeah, na my favorite MCI, boy, so kasai.
But Odi kan ba be kasa no kan bibi about Obi say o show boy. Na obi diso we say wo hwe dia waye kwater kwase obema ontuma ye tie ni din na Mahama
obi
Mahama obi I mean ex-president Mahama obi a oshebo odiso na oye na in 2012 I think say never be discuss creative art manifesto ntino ma sheda to mebo akenkan bi 2012, and our President Mahama Shebo said, we will rehabilitate abandoned cultural centers for national culture. 20 2024 manifesto ewum na ukọ wani na ucha kompo na ukohwe wachi art center is not in good shape since that time. Nothing has been done. Kumasi Center for National Arts, President Mahama Shebo so be rehabilitate yenye ye seen a long time, and it's evident say here refurbishment be brave yenye National Theatre, President Mahama say the government has secured funding from Turkish Export and Import Bank to put up a second national theatre in Kumasi to promote arts in the country. President John Mahama, who made this known, said the proposed national theatre will accommodate a larger audience than the one in Accra. Now, say NDC4 Ekoshia Creative Arts Kumasi. And President Mahama Sashe Bobio say, Yebeye National Theatre for Kumasi. This was in 2012 manifesto. 2024 Yasaba bekabi enti se samika se obisha ubo a obeye na President Mahama Shebo oye o deliver ni na. I beg to differ kakra.
Scan by Akufa.
Pacho nyabotere mami nyabotere. I think say na obi abetumi making the point say be ya obi ndinku obi.
Eya time.
Yes.
Ujina flow.
Enti media uka se obi be shebo a clearly no politicians have taken this sector for a ride for a long time. Cool. Clearly no politicians have disrespected this sector for a very, very long time. But Empress, when in the esre kaka, one will say to obey. Every politician is running to creative to trumpet their message. I will use a classic example. United Showbiz is the biggest entertainment show in Ghana. And yet arguable. Obia peso baha senya na brother Sammy kasa or true mu say yamana kwenya oba beche because ye nim say ha na Ghana etie. And this platform was built. This platform was built on the back and sweat of creative people. Father Dixon, Ike, production, camera, Obia, Arnold, Bulldog. Yeah, you work creative arts muni na. You play a role. No, that is how this platform was built. And every politician would love to use this platform to trumpet their message. Look at how creative people, to me, capture the manifesto of politicians in one song. And Nasi has done that beautifully, capturing the whole manifesto of NDC4. Sebio, and you need to me quite chirama. One more manifesto no cry and kwasao to say dia enyom ekono. Enti creative art industry no ehu hia. Okay. But politicians are taking them for a ride. Adada ye buso mo question ne de afa ne afa ye koteman so ne akofa kaswa. Na ya wida asem na ye ntumi sinipi. 2012 President Mahama ka say obesi National Theatre wo Kumasi. And you ask say National Theatre na yesi ewe. But I didn't get an answer. When we were here with Ola and Ancorex. Yes, see, IMF and a buy and but we said we have secured the fund. Ye kwa kusi. But yen to me and yen busa wasama. Politicians saying to me my straight answer because without. It is so bad they say they don't respect our sector enough to even make one of our own the leader of our sector.
One of our own,
Debbie. From honorable. What did you say? Maybe or deputy.
It's a cow person.
Make it point. And now we share most of entertainment conversations, entertainment platforms. Look at what they are doing to Honorable Kwekumanti. People are saying he's ineffective. Or to me, Yajima or buy your nyesh. But see, Empress, my main kind law we ma. Who call a year the article? Hold on. Article 97 of Deputy Minister's Law. Yatropefe Waho said the president may, in consultation with the Minister of State and with prior approval of Parliament, appoint one or more deputy ministers to assist the minister in performance of his functions. It's not just a deputy ministers no more. They act on authority of their bosses. Omo boss.
It's without the boss, not to
Of course, because you cannot sorry and act alone on your own and say you are doing this. There is a structure there, and so this whole conversation, creative for you because I'm using Okweku Mante as an example because then again, Romeo Kratz and Hakada, and Oba, but politicians don't even respect us enough to make us the leaders of our own sectors, and we've seen it played out in Parliament. Our politicians,
so you think some
fire and then we will hold on. He was deputy, not a deputy. She was deputy. Exactly. Most of the creative arts she was deputy. Boo, my research. Boo, and I make us what I say. Deputy. All the creative people need now check your money. How do we say creative arts? Then we'll go and pick Obia, yet sector no sebio on shedan papa say one belly and at the end of the day we blame the deputy when there is a leader. I don't understand it. Like
can I explain?
No, let me finish. I don't understand. Until your best politicians they say I grown on the creative arts sector and because na me kano omo who say you here Empress Ome who said creative arts industry is very important, and I like the fact that when we are having conversations now, Omo the year count. Me to me, I can say for a long time in a while, no, it is refreshing, kakra, that we get people like this to address the creative sector because they know that when we speak, it goes far. And when they want to trumpet their message, it's your best to say when they make some of these promises and stuff, no. They have to deliver. If you don't deliver and then you come and then we ask you and then it's like that is not what we are asking.
Blame.
What's your say? Una will see ube we denti na wange. Ade na wonye ye. Me patro dia make cannot ask.
Before say beboa. Then you know about there no. You see the context of Masemo Amekan about quadrocracy of the Mount to my TND no is not about manifesto promises. I'm not naive. Political party be anywhere say of fulfilling the manifesto, you know.
True.
And you call America now far even the manifesto of the Democrats or the Republicans, none of them can fulfill 100%. So you can pick any manifesto of any government and still get an unfulfilled promise. That in itself an interest will be a control and will be nyanokafo. By your own crofwa, almost shabwa any manifesto bukra. Omutimi shebo. Now Mwankasa boss abeka se boshi wedi ya yanwe mekura menyawe. I give you a typical example. Bawumia called Cape Coast. Was the good people of Cape Coast. I have good news for you. We are building, not we will build. We are building an ultra-modern harbor and airports in Cape Coast. Akufuado ko Cape Coast aye any interview no you know your flag bearer no. Or say we never even contemplated the harbor for the people of Cape Coast because harbor water crowd here. And it was a fishing landing site. When in your unfulfilled manifesto promise, I am true. Obi catch us there. In 18 months, Krobia ni Ghana ubenya nsuo anaja nine problema. Na any manifesto mu eyentro. You see, Obi catch us there. Yako cabinet ye say asphalt road and fata Ghana. Oh yeah, na say. It is here ba be concrete roads nko. Now anya concrete road no atrema kra wa mu concrete atrema kra wo ba bia eyentro. Obi catch as a developing country. Onim say yet 20 years ago, entimi nso entimi nso ye I was see a kobo busia besoso but on when him catch say we don't have to borrow for rules. You just have to told the rules and you'll be able to raise money to do it. These are not manifesto promises. Let's get it clear. So it is okay. You can look as for the Creative Arts Fund, I have to double check because to the best of my knowledge, it was not in the 2012
I wanted
manifesto.
to know, sir.
Meba.
Enye dia mo show ni nyina mo kacha enye ni nyina na
No
mo
party. Even
no
Obikacho say, yeah, Bana will fulfill 100% of our manifesto promises. No, because
within the 4 years.
Within the 4 years, some you can start. If you may have the intention, you can start, but you can have difficulties along the way, practical difficulties, and you will not be able to fulfill it. What they say within the 4 years, and then there were even some manifesto promises. The first term of the government, it will moment in but the second term they are able to do it. It will be brisa. But when I was talking about Bawumia and the MPP, I was not just saying say Biomonia no kwafo na untimi fa ho to omoso because of unfulfilled promise.
Yamfa de no nto onum A+ nso ye dey ebese we di na short say ni PK Vibes Africa.
Ya call theater na ex-president Mahama promise the folks in Kumasi. Now for me, I believe say a albatross on ex-president Mahama and the Kong. Because the explanation I'm mind for the non-fulfillment of our promise now, and yet convincing, man. Because what can be about the fact that Sikano Amba? So what's the guarantee? Say mobile being one. Yen yes has same excuse we say Sikano Amba, and I say yen funding to actually do that project. There was a report. 2012 manifesto. Promises any the number of fulfillments are a course. And I agree with you. Say any manifesto promises me bit me fulfill. But the reports about after 2012 say ex-president Mahama a promise 203 promises. But to me fulfilling 77. Hey, I amounted to
by
but a online with me actually.
No, by
anybody
can say online.
Yeah.
So
because that report
so you are
questionable.
Okay.
No,
coming
from somebody like you.
Please.
I told another me I listened to him.
No, say organ tie a buy and omu dispute.
Oh, no, because
once you dispute it, I don't have a problem. I'm only but
the report you're talking about, where is
giving
it
you the
from?
source. You can Google it.
No, which source?
Google it. You see it and you read it from it.
Google what?
Google source. Pacho, because they will not distract.
Oh no.
Pacho, me. Me say what in June we are ex-president Mahama is here in the creative AH hotel. And in July we meet the media. I think say July meeting on really black star experience. Good. Now at the AH hotel meeting, or committed 22 policies say obey my industry. Now in August, and a manifesto no bar out. Now, semi peruzu documents we in a promises and as a commitments no endorse. And so you also realize
Maybe I'm catch say ahase ni na anadwa wadani wo street ni so ye pen konkon say ye sauce ye juicy ye spicy. Me ka se feel o no age so fela macro.